Well,
ready? We're putting our dukes up. Let's do this.
that's it, man. It's time. It's battle. It's battle royale time.
Let's see this. Hope you
What
guys
up,
brought
Doc?
the game. I'm a tough judge.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah, those are tucked in there, both of them, huh? I only tucked the left one. You got them both down there. What do you got? An 8 on? You just pull it
Nah,
right over your head.
7-5-8, 7-5-8, sometimes 3/4, depending if I got some stubble.
How much there is? All right, let's
Listen,
go.
what was your nickname, Felix? What was your nickname on the poster, on the promo poster?
Oh, Deep Tucker? Wasn't it Deep Tucker?
Deep, yeah, Felix Deep Tuck Vivas.
Deep Tuck, yeah.
So, Leon, who came up with that? Was that you or?
Yeah, that was me. We were brainstorming live with Adam from Over Your Head. Shout out to Adam. He's been great helping us with the graphics and helping us get the YouTube channel off the ground. So I don't know. I took a cue from Tony and tried to make some funny nicknames and funny jabs. So just so everyone knows, that wasn't the nickname Felix picked, but the one I gave him. And then obviously we had the biggest Yankee fan in Texas with E-Lock. We had some cool names. Yeah, that was a late night brainstorm. Me and Adam. Shout out to Adam.
So before we get in here, do we want to go over the rules again?
Yeah, so we have 7 categories. We'll start off with the custom category. Winner picks the next category, and the categories are as follows. We're gonna do 3 rounds of customs, which is open round, can be any hat. We have an MLB round, an NBA round, an NFL/NHL round, and then a MILB/NCAA round. So we'll kick it off. This is for a huge prize. One of Pierre's customs will be rewarded to the victor. And we'll start off with Deep Tuck with the custom round. And let's get it going.
You trademarked it, Felix. There's going to be thousands now tucking their ears into their hats. So.
That's right.
You've got me wanting to bump up my 7 1/4 up to 7 1/2 so I can tuck my big ears in.
Just wait till
Dude, it's comfortable. It's all hell. It's all about comfort, man. It's all about comfort.
Deep Tuck Custom comes out.
Deep crown.
All right, I'm gonna start it off with Dinkadelic. This is his newest one that just came out. Well, it hasn't come out quite yet, but will be. This one right here is inspired by the Revolutionary. His motto on his backstory, I contact with him, is revolutionary is on a mission. Nothing will achieving it. So this was the Battle of Puebla, named Cinco de Mayo. We're celebrating now. And so Emiliano Zapata, he was his inspiration behind this hat right here. So the sombrero struck fear into his enemies, and then going off with the prideful mustache was his whole inspiration. And then you've got his signature back over here. But I just really love that too.
Felix, as we look closer, it looks like his ears are tucked as well.
Yeah, they are. That's why I got it.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah, I mean, Cinco de Mayo already passed, but I mean, this hat hasn't come out quite yet, but I got my hands on it. So
nice.
But he was a super cool dude. He's the one that did the Rain Gods. If anybody is not familiar with it, he did the Rain God one. So
nice. Thanks, Felix.
But yeah, that's my custom right there.
Nice. D-Lock, what do you got?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull one out. I don't know if I can throw the designer name out on this one. It's been released, but I think it's still on wraps. And of course, with everybody going with the different color unders, this one does have the red under, and it's from Bring Back Some Childhood. You know, loved all the Toy Story movies. Of course, as soon as Japan gets them, Korea gets them. This one, fell through the cracks on a lot of people. I know that, and best part about it is definitely just the fact that it actually got in under the deadline, and it's a USA made as well. So yeah, bringing back that old Pizza Planet, I had to grab one of these. just for the memories from my childhood.
Nice.
Tough one.
All right.
That's a tough one. Tony's a little behind. Felix won anyway.
Tony has to vote. Oh, here's mine.
Oh,
Good luck. For the win on
All
that.
right, all right. Felix takes round one.
changed it.
All right. I'm gonna go MLB. I'm gonna surprise you on this one, guys.
All right,
This was
Emma.
this is gonna be a tribute to D-Lock, actually. Y'all got swept in 2005, but I got this yellow taxi color Astros hat. This is actually one of my favorite Astros logo, the broken up one. And if you can see the detail in it, it's actually pink. It's pink under, and it's got that World Series patch on there on the side. MLB guy in the back with the pink and the black. And I was a bad. You stated last week, so I thought you might enjoy this one, D-Lock. So you. But that's my custom. That's my MLB one right there. And that's a fresh new one too.
Pink lemonade.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
05 was probably one of the first times I picked up a fitted for that World Series. Yeah, things didn't go as well as I had hoped, obviously, but actually we're going to go ahead and make this an all Astros round for MLB. Last week, y'all saw I had my blue and gold jersey on. While you say that's one of the best logos, I go back to the 90s. I love the 90s logo. Just the classic, the older broken star before they brought that one out. Got the metallic gold. This one actually is very special to me. This is a Hall of Fame from class of 2017. And of course, with the under, this was a Minute Maid Park exclusive for Jeff Bagwell. The reason I played first base last week, but this was the reason I played first base throughout. So finding the blue and gold and getting Bagwell on it, I couldn't pass that one up for sure.
Nice.
D-Lock takes
Sorry about
round
that,
two.
Tom. We had to throw an out an Astros round at you, I guess.
Hey, I'm not mad at him. Like I told you before, I'm not mad at him. They just were the first ones to get caught. That's it. That's it.
Well, the team
Right.
the next went ahead and stole the coach and then stole the signs. So I mean,
How'd it work out for them? Oh, they won too? Son of a.
let's see.
All right, so D-Lock,
Let's go over to the NBA.
What's that?
Hey,
Yeah. Let's go ahead and over to NBA again. Colored bills, it's all the rage. I guess I didn't realize I had a couple more than I thought. This one has more of a. It looks a little red on camera, but it's actually supposed to be more of an infrared. It's just the old school Rockets, but that blacked out logo on the dark graphite gray. It's got that infrared button there, and then the Rockets in that dark gray and black again on the back there.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks, D-Lock. Felix, what do you got, man?
All right. I got an old school Supersonics.
Ooh.
Seattle Supersonics hat right there. Logo was the last logo, I believe, before they became the Oklahoma City Thunder. So this was the logo that Kevin Durant was drafted under. So, and as you know, it's very hard to find a Seattle Supersonics fitted hat. So, and it's American made and American poly. So I got this one probably like about 34 years ago. So
Before we vote, favorite Supersonic of all time?
Sean Kemp.
The Rain Man. Sean
Yeah.
Kemp, the Rain Man.
Yeah, Sean Kemp. Close to Gary Payton, but Sean Kemp was, he had some monstrous dunks.
Well, and Gary Payton was one of the best shit talkers in basketball.
Yeah.
and my vote, that's basically solely based on the logo for that one.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Laker fan. I hate both those teams for obvious reasons. And that Supersonics logo, I mean, that's just a classic logo.
Yeah.
Classic logo.
Yeah.
All right, Felix,
Cool.
you're up 2-1. Where are we going next?
Let's do NFL. Let's do NFL.
right.
I'm not gonna lie, I always feel like this is my weakest link, but because I'm a Bills fan, but I went with the crucial catch of last year's cancer awareness hat of all the cancers at awareness. It's got all the color themed ones based off all the cancers. I like the heather gray on there, and then I like the darker gray. And it fits really nice too. It's a polyester blend with a little bit of like 2% spandex. And so it's a really comfortable fit. And it's got the 100th anniversary on there for 100 years, celebrating it last year. So, it's just pays tribute to, I mean, with everybody as well. I'm probably sure everybody was affected by a family member or friend. So, it's just shout outs to everybody. So that's why I picked that one.
Thanks, Felix.
All right.
D-Lock, what do you got?
All right, I'm gonna go old school. It's actually kind of funny that he picked the Bills hat because this hat doesn't have very good history with the Bills. I'm gonna go back to the inside first, show y'all. I'm pulling out that old school regular
We went old.
original old school letter logo. These are super hard to find.
Yeah.
One last year or 2 years ago or so, I didn't have an Oilers fitted. I could never find one in my size. As soon as this one popped up, I was not passing up. I threw any and all money I had to on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Right around.
I'm gonna do a tie. Only because cancer's affected me directly today, as a matter of fact, and I like that little shout out. Hate the Bills though, but I love that it's a cancer hat. And D-Lock, you actually probably would have won that round, to be honest with you. But the cancer hat's got a little soft spot in my heart today. Felix, by the way, sorry to interrupt, bro. Are you a car salesman?
No, why?
Oh, I don't know, because you just sold me on that hat, brother.
Well, I was thinking the whole time, is that spandex polyester blend, is that more comfortable on your ears than polyester and wool, or which one? What's the best feel on the ears?
Well, I have a bald head. Like
Oh
I
yeah, you
shave
got
my
one
head.
behind.
I don't got hair. And Pierre, you probably know best. Well, it's hot as balls here out in Arizona. So like in the summertime, you want American made, you want American poly, especially when you got a bald head.
Yeah.
You do not want wool, because that just is itchy and super hot. But wintertime is perfect. But most of the things, if you're in Arizona, you just are in your car or you're inside a store. So you're not really outside. If you're outside, I'm Mexican, so if I'm doing like yard work or if I'm going to be doing athletic stuff, I'm wearing a bandana, to be quite honest with you. I don't want to ruin a hat and sweat out a hat, to be honest with you. That's the truth right there.
There it is. Well, so where are we at now? It's tied up?
2-2.
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2.
D-Lock, where are we going?
All right, let's go to the minors.
All right. MILB/NCAA.
Yeah, this is actually a hat that was never worn on field, was sold by a minor league team, and does have the minor league batterman. One of the greatest pitchers in MLB history, Nolan Ryan.
Oh, Round Rock?
Round Rock.
One, I'm not saying he's the best, but he's definitely one of the best, depending on what team he played for and which no-hitter he was throwing, you know. And then, of course, this one was put out by the Round Rock Express. Of course, him being the Ryan Express. I mean, it was just a perfect combo.
Nice. Thanks, D-Lock. Felix, what do you got?
I got the West Virginia Moonshiners. Really love this hat just because of the design. It really pops, that gray and that copper stitching, and you got the Appalachian Mountains in the background. With the copper and the stars there. And obviously, the Moonshiners started off with the Roadsters, and that's how NASCAR began. So it's got a lot of history behind it. So I just really liked it. It's just kind of simple, but yet it pops and it has so much detail.
Not gonna lie, I like both of those hats, huh?
Yeah, that one's a tough one.
But well, fuck you guys. Sorry.
I don't know, man. I had an opportunity to buy that Round Rock hat. I saw it, and I was like, there's something about the logo I don't like.
I love the logo. It's something about that orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked the orange just because they had just gone back to the Astros colors.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. I get it for you. I
Yeah.
love that logo though.
The off color stitching on the brim.
I like that too.
Lots the point for me.
Oh, I like that.
Well, you did tell us both to fuck off, Tony. So I guess we understand why.
So I guess what's left are just customs, right?
Just customs.
All right. Well, this one right here. What's the score? Am I up one?
Yeah, 3-2, I think.
3-2.
Oh, this is where he's trying to exert some strategy now.
3-2.
He's looking for his.
All right. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going with this one. This was my very first custom Felix the Cat hat. It's got Felix in the back. The Felix, my first Japanese hat that I got. I don't have that many jets, but it was because I had a family member or a friend and family member come and bring it back. They found one, and I had to have it. Super dope, super clean, iconic, and yeah. I mean, what? Deep Tucker, Felix the Cat, El Gato. Oh, and you say it in Japanese, Neku. Cat in Japanese is Neku.
I saw D-Lock reach on the shelf. He's going.
Yeah, I saw D-Lock changing up his selection.
Yeah, I think he's switching it up. This one's going to be a big one.
He went with his Felix. I'm going to bring back my own D-Lock again. I got to pull my own card on this one. The original went with the pinwheel and the old VW Bug with the baseball headlights and the 62 for the Astros first year. So if he went Felix, I got to go D-Lock. I got to put all my eggs in my own basket on this one.
It's a tough one.
This one's tough. Let's go. Game 7.
Felix, you get extra points though for using cat in 3 different languages in the same sentence.
Tony, I'm waiting for you to tell me to fuck off in 3 different languages by the end of the show. So if you can do
I
that.
know it in about 5, and that's about all I know in 5 languages.
All right, this is for all the marbles.
All right. So obviously we're going custom. I'm going to stray away. I know this is, everybody 5950, 5950. This is 5950 day. This is a variant from the 5950. Still new era, but it's actually the old Tyro 001 that they made for like colleges and some NHL teams.
Yeah.
I go with the Edmonton Oilers old gear logo.
McFarlane logo, huh?
What's that?
It's the Todd McFarlane logo, isn't it? Yeah.
The white there, and then of course the contrasting white eyelets. Honestly, I know this one is not widely liked around the league, and of course, with the jerseys, but there's something simple about this hat with the gear, the oil gear coming straight through that letter. Just made it.
Todd McFarlane did that?
Yeah, the creator of Spawn, he made that logo for them.
My favorite comic books were the Spider-Man that he drew.
Oh,
I have the first appearance of Venom and all that stuff. I have all those. Like McFarlane, I used to love his art, and he did those sports picks too, right? Those little.
Yeah, he's still making those. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he made that logo right there. He designed that logo for them, and
That's
everybody
awesome,
hated
man.
it, just like he said.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
I love it, but they hated it. I think it lasted 1 season, 2?
1, maybe 2 seasons.
Yeah, I think everybody hated it.
He's a huge sports fan too.
Oh,
Felix, I saw you rummaging around back there. Did that hat scare you or something?
Yeah, because I had 2 on deck, so I was gonna see, but I don't know. I got confidence in this one, but it's been a good game. D-Lock, it's been a good game.
Sure.
So I'm going with this custom one. First one I got to start off. It's a Supreme hat, 2008. It was inspired by the Birmingham Black Barons, that navy blue with the red two-tone. So you got the triple S's right there,
Yeah.
and you got the Supreme box letter right there in the back.
Yeah.
2008, had this hat for a minute. So I thought it was pretty cool. And you know, with the Supreme, they once they release, they don't remake anything else again. So
This is a tough choice.
Two hats you ain't never gonna get again, huh? Whew,
no,
this is a tough one.
Tony, you are the deciding vote. No pressure. Tony decides the winner.
D-Lock.
Hey!
Ah!
It was tough. I got a soft spot for McFarland. Sorry, Felix.
No, that's okay. Congrats, D-Lock. Congrats.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that was close. That was
Yeah,
not
man,
an easy
close.
battle to judge.
Very close.
All right.
That
Well,
was
guys, so D-Lock, I'll be
I'm really glad I bought these now. Yeah, like you said, this was a cool little, I kept seeing them come in and I didn't realize what the letters were.
Yeah.
And my number's 13. I was like, man, I want to see if I can get number 13. And then when it came in, I was like, never mind. Not even going to try that. That was a cool little touch. And of course, got that little signature there. And like you said, with the toe tag, man,
What's your cause of
these are
death?
awesome.
What'd you do?
Lack of sleep due to Netflix binge since I'm a truck driver. So
That's cool. That's cool.
Listen, guys, this was great, man. And you guys really represented well. And listen, this was fun. I really appreciate having you guys here. Thank you so much.
Yeah.